Hey guys, just a quick update here. I know it's been a little bit, but I did finally get the bracket in from Elaine from Ion. And just to show you real quick what it looks like, here's the standard one. As you see here, no matter which way you turn it, you can only move such rotation. Here's the new one here. See how it's mounted. Here's a difference in the mounts. So you see, you can mount it. So I'll just real quickly mount it on the mount. So now, depending on which way you mount, so if this is the side of the helmet, now you have that angle there. For now, you can mount the camera for until when they fix the auto rotate. This will give you your options. Plus, if it does, when they finally do get the auto rotate working, it still gives you some great options to put it on. There's a 90-degree, and I also got a mic now. This is the mic I decided to go with. I've been seeing proven on the internet. It's the Drift Ghost mic. It runs the same out 3.5 jack, and just it's a simple thing. I've been looking around and see trial and error, but then I've been listening to people who've been running the mic on their Ghost, and say for $19, free shipping to my door, and I got it in 2 days. It was a good option to go with, so I'll be testing that tonight. Which brings me up to Elaine, also in Ion, was kind enough to send me the suction cup. I know you guys have seen this before. There's actually an attachment that goes with it. I actually have it off right now. But I bought it like the first week I got the camera, the suction cup, and I accidentally broke it it fell off. I set it on my motorcycle seat, and it fell off the motorcycle seat. I didn't see it, and I brought the motorcycle off my center stand, and I crushed it with the back tire. So that's why I had a request from another YouTube user if I can do some night shots, and I was waiting for the mic because I want to test the mic, which I'll test the mic tonight with the night shot. But I also needed this back, along with she also sent me the new back on Elaine from Ion also sent me the back of the camera for I can now drill a hole. And because the weather here has been terrible, it's been raining constantly for a day and a half. If it wasn't raining, it's been snowing. So because I have to plug that mic into the back of the camera and expose it to the weather, I was going to wait for some better weather to do that. Since tonight, if it holds off pretty good, I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to hook the suction cup up. I'm going to run this new mic, the external mic onto it, and do some testing there. Which brings me to another point with Ion customer service. I had a PM sent to me from a guy that had just recently bought it and had problems with trying to get into the settings of the camera, whether it's hooked directly to the computer or through his, I think, iPhone or smartphone or some sort. And he just couldn't get into it. Options he did, he said it was gibberish. So he contacted Todd or Elaine in customer service, and they worked with him, and finally they decided that it was a problem possibly with the camera, and they paid for the postage to send it back, and they sent him a new camera next day shipping, I guess. Which, just to show you that their customer service stands up to par with a lot of people that were thinking about buying the camera, and maybe it's not bought locally because they're just starting to get into retail businesses. I know they're starting to get into Best Buy, just touching the surface of Best Buy right now, starting to get some products in. I think Myers will start carrying some of that product. So if you guys are just simply don't have that availability right now, and you're thinking about buying this camera, and worry about what if something goes wrong with it because you have to order it from a website, don't be hesitant, because customer service is the best if I've seen, especially for a company so young as Ion. They pull through with flying colors, nothing but compliments for them. In fact, which really tickles me, in a day that we have said nothing but emails, phone calls, text, that Elaine and Ion actually sent me a handwritten letter expressing thank you for working with me patience and everything else, wishing me a happy New Year's and a good, happy holiday season. Handwritten letter. You know, the day that we all have text and you know, video chatting and everything else, someone sends you a handwritten letter, and it's not even, you know, it's the thought behind it. I think it really makes a difference. Maybe it feels like a person, not just a customer number or service number out there. Which leads me to another thing is, she sent me Elaine and I from Ion. Al sent me an email saying that they're working with the auto rotation right now, and they're hoping to be able to fix it in the near future with a software update. There's nothing written in stone right now, but she says it's very, very, very likely that they'll be able to fix it through a software update, which is right now, you know, which is understandable, because just like NTA out there is having problems with Garmin's, countless updates for the software and whatnot. This camera being fairly new in the market and just, you know, fairly new to the market in general, a new company, a software update is to be expected. A few of them probably down the road to get it just right. So the next video will be me testing this camera at night, driving with mixed light, from little to no light with headlights to traffic lights, street lights, you know the whole gambit of that. And along with that, I'll be testing the Drift 3.5 microphone, which is off the Drift Ghost, not the Drift HD. It's a Drift Ghost. The Drift HD runs a different size port, so it's a Drift Ghost mic. Thanks again for guys. Have a good holiday season, good New Year's, and this video should be up soon for a good little night shooting here. Thanks again. Take care.